Okie dokie. Working hard for the money. Hard for the money. Why do we do that? Is it worth it? What is working hard for the money? Who works hard for their money? Is it better to not work hard for your money? Because we hear that a lot. You know what I mean? Old day songs, hey? Do they fit into these days? Is it for other people? Do certain people should only work hard for the money and certain people don't have to? Let me know what you think in comments. Yeah, babies, I hear you. Come and give a feed. Now, when it comes to the babies, they come with all different amounts sometimes. Last times we have more, the gang turns up more often. We have locals sometimes on good days and they go do their thing. But I live on a budget and it's hard, and when I give out it, I'm giving out what I could be going to do. I could be going out. We'd be doing a lot of other things, as everyone does. We choose what we do with the money that we get because the money is life. That's how we run, isn't it? Because we can trade, but only with certain people. If you can get a deal and a friendship with certain people, you're lucky because you can do certain things. It's not the government system, but the rest of us, if you don't have friends and different deals, you can't do anything else, can you? Except have what the government gives you, right? Which is not that great. But anyway, I've made up proportions. So that way, I don't end up over using food because I got to a point where I get nice too much. So you can't see quite properly, sorry about that, it's a bit dark in here. And so here's the seeds, so I put it in little containers and I can get out of one bag that was only roughly doing us 2 days, or one day if it got really bad, so I try not to do that anymore because they're $6 a bag, right? And I like to be nice, but I can't. And things get used to routine. So the best thing for me to do is just to make up these, which I'm doing now to try to solve a problem. And they're going to have to get used to it. Where they get one of these in the morning, and I can make up 5 of these, so it can last 2.5 days with how I feed them. Instead of 1, I've made it now. And they're going to have to get used to it. So doing this proportion every time, they will know what they get. Instead of seeing the big bag, that animals like humans, if they see a lot, they think a lot's coming, and then they're calling their friends, look at where the big bag is going. Right? So what I'm going to do, hey babies, yeah, is make up these, and hopefully this will help the problem that I've been getting with a couple of extra buddies wanting to turn up and get an easy way out of life. Because I'm not here to make them an easy way out of life. I'm more here to help them and help out the locals, you know what I mean? And then you have sometimes extras trying to come in on things like people trying to get benefits when they don't need benefits and all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And birds and animals do the same thing. They will try to use what they can. Anyway, I'm going to go feed them some of these. This is their morning, and then they get some in the afternoon. So they need the routine. They already know sometimes I'll eat in the mornings, not always, but they get 2 feeds. So not long after we get up, they'll get a feed, and then again at the end of the day. They're used to that routine. We've been doing that for about a year. So have a good one, everyone, and see you later. Bam bam.